Hello, it's me, Devin. I am here tonight to talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I saw it last week and I was like, I don't want to make a video about it. I feel too busy and stressed out, but my feelings for this just kept speaking to me, so I decided that I might as well. This is kind of the first awards type movie of the year. And that is partly why I think it received so much talk. This is also the ninth film of director Quentin Tarantino, which I think also bolstered its hype among people. The cast also, I think, made the buzz around this movie go way up. This, of course, is starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Margot Robbie, among others, but those are the three main people that the movie focuses on. Brad Pitt, I think, by far has the best character. He does the best acting, and I just appreciated him the most in this movie. I historically do not love Brad Pitt as an actor. I think he can kind of play one character and he just does it over and over in all of his movies. Huh, interesting, because I think the same thing of his ex-wife, Angelina Jolie. Next, we have Leonardo DiCaprio, who is great. I think my personal opinion is that his best role was The Wolf of Wall Street. I thought that movie should have won him an Oscar. Yes, The Revenant, which did end up winning him an Oscar, was a very good movie, but it didn't nearly have as great of acting as The Wolf of Wall Street did. I just loved that movie. In my opinion, he is best suited to play roles like he did in this movie in like between 1950 and 2000, like in that era. I think is where he really shines, and he does a really great job in this movie. It sounds like I don't really like it, but I think he did a really good job. It was just kind of, I felt like I had seen it before from him, which was my one complaint with him. As for Margot Robbie, she was exquisite. I love her in general. Like, she could get filmed just sitting in a theater and watching one of her movies, and I think I would like it. That's kind of what she does in this movie. Now, I thought the time period, really, the world building was great. I thought the cars, the costumes, the signs, oh, the signs. I am a huge sucker for neon signs. I think they really paint a picture of the world the movie is set in. Any movie that is from like the 1950s to the 2000s, I love seeing neon signs in. I think they are beautiful and they're so indicative of the time period. Now, the story I thought was good. What I really loved was Brad Pitt's story. I don't think I'm spoiling anything, but his story with like the hippie taking him back to her camp. To me, that whole thing seemed kind of like a cult, and it really intrigued me because people who judge the religion that I am part of will say it's a cult. It's not. And so that got me interested in learning about like what constitutes a cult and stuff. So I am just really interested in that kind of stuff, and this aspect of the movie reminded me of that, and I quite liked it. I was really drawn into the story at that point, and that was something I really appreciated. Towards the end of this movie, it gets really violent and really gory, which I mean, I don't have a problem with per se. The thing about it that bothered me a little bit was that it seemed kind of like a zombie movie, and historically, I don't love zombie movies. I like them and I'll watch them. I just don't love them. I think it's something to do with my rational brain just knowing that it's highly unlikely for things to be dead and undead at the same time. And so I don't buy into the whole zombie thing. Anyway, back to the movie. It kind of reminded me of a zombie movie toward the end, which it wasn't. So after thinking about it, I was able to get past the thought of it being a zombie movie, but there was just that feeling I had where I was like, really? This is what this movie is turning into? But it wasn't. I just haven't seen a lot of movies that are violent like that aren't zombie movies, if that makes sense. And so my mind was immediately drawn to zombies when it shouldn't have been. Overall, I liked this movie. I didn't love it. I can't see myself going back to the theater to watch it or even renting it. I feel like I saw it and now I'm good. So I would rate this movie like a high sevens, maybe low eights out of 10. And I think it's a good movie for people to see and to learn about. I think it teaches about the world of outside of just the subject matter, which I like movies that do that. I think that is really a hidden gem of this movie and a lot of movies. So, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.